EPS is 3.29. Profit margins 9.42%. The return on equity is 16.32, which is pretty good. And their total debt for last year was 835.5 million. So doing pretty well.
Colgate was founded in 1806, and in 1928 they merged with Palmolive Peet, and in 1953 they adopted Colgate Palmolive as the company's official name. They operate in 4 markets. They produce oral care, personal care, household care, and pet foods. They sell their products in over 200 countries and employ over 36,000 employees. And most of their sales come from their international operations. Okay, over here we can see that last year their sales was $14.91 billion, and their net income was $2.13 billion. Both their gross margin and their net profit margin are higher than the industry's average. And their debt equity ratio shows that most of their assets are financed by their debt. And their current ratio is 1.2. Okay. Over here, their beta shows that their stock is also safe compared to the market. And their earnings per share is $4.10, and their return on equity is $83.98. And their current price is $81.73, which is a 13.5% increase within the last 3 months. Okay, our last company we're going to analyze is Kimberly-Clark. They were officially established in the 1970s, and their 4 operations include consumer tissue, personal, professional, and health care. The company employs approximately 53,000 employees and operates in 37 countries. The brands are sold in more than 150 countries, and in 8 of these countries, they hold the #1 or #2 market share position. And Walmart is their biggest buyer, and Walmart's purchases amounted to 14%